So, for the last couple of months, I've been playing horror games like The Evil Within 2. So today, we're playing Alone in the Dark. Alone in the Dark is a classic survival horror video games, which it was remade from 2008 classic Alone in the Dark. So this is a psychological horror with a southern tactic atmosphere. There's a lot of exploration in this game. There's a lot of puzzle, and of course, there's a lot of collectible. This game is pretty much based on Louisiana in the 1930s, and we get to either control Edward Carnvey or Emily Hotword. Both are playable characters, and to get the plan for this game, you actually have to play with both characters. So that's gonna be our first choice. We're gonna do our first playthrough with Edward, since he's the longest one, and there's a few trophies that are kind of primarily for Emily. So since she has a shorter campaign, I'll leave her for last. Plus there is a speedrun trophy, so I'll do it with her.
Hello?
Shameful plugged in, but I do stream at least
Can't be.
4 times a
has to be
week
someone around.
some of my plan runs. So if you want to go check that out, make sure you check out the channel. So we're here investigating Emily's uncle. I'm not gonna lie, the majority of this journey, I don't know what the hell's going on, because the story is kind of really, in a way, it's kind of hard to follow. But later on, I guess it gets clearer like anything else. But we chose Edward, which is a private investigator, and we're out here investigating what is going on with Emily's uncle. So the game consists of 38 trophy, including the blind, in order to get the blind of the game, and 2 playthrough. So we get our first trophy. Okay, that's what it goes. Oh, we have a first trophy. Welcome to the circle. Break into the... We actually fucking broke into the house. That's insane. As soon as pretty much we make our way inside the house, things start getting really weird.
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Do we get fucking teleported here? Investigate the corner store. We...
Ah!
Oh my god. Now you're on the troll? What was that for? Kill a monster with a ranged weapon. Okay, so typical trophy.
Nice.
Ooh. Look at me. Kill a monster with a melee weapon. Combat is super weird, man. So the game is not really based on their combat, I'll tell you that right now. The story is actually, it gets it pretty interesting. Like I said, psychologically. while I was playing through the game, I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, I I didn't have a clue what's going on. But as we make progress through the game, one thing that was tripping me up was just the fact that it kept going kind of like back and forth, and it felt like everything that was happening, it was just happening to the character, and everyone else wasn't experiencing it. Wasn't experiencing it. It was only me. And that kind of tripped me out a bit because it didn't really explain it in a way. You kind of like had to figure out kind of like towards the end of the game. Now up ahead, we get for a 5th trophy, we get Undermen, which is for solving a puzzle. Next up, we get Bonfire Knight trophy for killing an enemy with fire. Which in reality, I ended up actually killing the enemy with my handgun, but he was on fire when I killed him, so I guess. Next up is the Thin Vizier of Civilization, and that's for breaking a wooden fence. And after almost dying, we get left holding the bag, and that's for finding Jeremy's bag, which is a story-related trophy.
The Barlow lens. Instructions.
Then we get Don't Mind If I Do trophy, and that's for completing one set of a collectible. There are in total 15 sets, and this trophy was just for completing one full set. Woof. Hard boil. Kill an enemy with shotgun. What? I thought I'd done that in the past. I guess not.
Perhaps in Terroria? Oh, my love. Jeremy.
Found and lost. Talk to Jamie in the chapel. So that one's definitely just mission related. Else entirely. I think that's for completing maybe. No, find convent of Torella. Another story related trophy.
Anywhere.
Oh man. Drop me off in New Orleans. Escape the dark man. Matchbook. Yeah. Bro, you need to like run. Okay, Tommy gun action. Should get this trophy here. There you go. Gangster. That's pretty much for killing someone with a atomic gun. Oh, next trophy, losing my mind, and I think that one's for. Yep, walking the desert. That one's story related. Oof. Where I belong. Return to the circle. Now that story-related trophy.
May God forgive me. Farewell. What would happen if I refused? Would the whole world come apart? Or would everything conspire to make a new story? Maybe one where I live.
What is this like?
I'm sorry, Frederick.
Okay, nobody knows what happened. The hell is this for? Consider ending it all. Thought that was gonna be like one of the ending or something like that, but no. Okay. Just the fire thing. Whatever it takes. What's that for? Kill an enemy with an opportunity. Oh shit. I thought I was supposed to do that with like a break or something. But I guess a fireball will work.
Find your focus.
Hey!
I cheated everyone. I didn't play my part.
Hey!
I escaped
Hey!
my doom. My destiny.
Again, find
Hey!
your focus.
Hey, I'm right here. What the hell is going on?
Now everything is wrong. Nothing is in
Hey!
place.
I'm right here!
Calm down, Mr. Conby. What do you want?
Were you not talking to Jeremy right now?
I haven't seen Jeremy all day. Are you all right, detective?
Yo, we're losing our
No,
fucking mind.
Actually, I don't think so. Well, maybe. I'm gonna go look for Jeremy.
Good. Let me know if you find him.
Yeah, we're losing our fucking mind. And we have when therapy makes it worse. Break through the barrier of self-deceit. An honest day work? Play for more than 8 hours. Okay. We reached that 8-hour mark. Bad, and we also hit that 20 trophy. So this far in the game, we're already in chapter 4. And for the trophy, I stole a child and let him drown. Is for completing Edward kind of like personal mission. Just like Emily has his own personal mission, Edward has one too. And in doing so, you get this trophy.
I've been reading some.
The past as a present is a story-related trophy. Frenzy is also another story-related trophy.
He'll outlive the best.
Back to normal trophy is primarily for just completing the final chapter, which is chapter 5. Watch out where you're waving that thing is primarily for aiming your gun at like another character. I try to do it here, and even though they don't show him like pulling out the gun, but I do get the trophy for it because I try to get it there. Don't know if it was like a glitch thing or what.
It's the only day when the
Now the game have multiple endings, so for the following trophies are pretty much for finishing the game with multiple different endings. So we get closed case, which is for defeating that final boss, and also we get Thousand Young, and that's for getting join a cult ending.
What are you saying?
way. At the end of it all, we get our first playthrough and we finish with 27 out of 38 trophies. And now it's time to start our second playthrough, and this time we're going with Emily. You can't keep me out, and that's for open all the safes and lock in the game. And we have I abandon him. That's own up to your own pass. So 2 in 1.
Did you like it, sweetie?
There should have been a hedge maze.
A hedge maze?
Uh-huh. And pirates. That would have been fun.
Well, maybe next time.
This is the secret ending. We got tater tots, which is for finish the game without drinking from the flask. Word. We have I don't got all night, which was for finishing the game in less than 3 hours. And we got what just happened. Give Grace a present. Come on. Give me the other trophy. There you go. Safe and sound. Save New Orleans from the Black Goat. And that's pretty much just for doing the same ending as Edward. Before I go up there. Or right here. Wow, that thing is in the dark, so you really can't see it. Look at all the free stuff I got. We got. And that's for collecting. Wait, let's see what the hell was that for. Because I was going to get a couple of them. Find all the Lagniefs? Yeah, that. And now we're sitting at 34 out of 38. And it's time to go for whatever other ending I need to get and whatever other trophy I'm missing. For this one, we're going for Emily's secret ending, which is Radiant Acceptance. Now, the final 2 trophy I needed almost ruined my whole plan run for this game, which is Chatterbox, which is talking to every NPC, which I'm pretty sure I did, but I didn't get it. I think it might have been bugged. And because of it, I kind of had to play the game a full playthrough with Edward and maybe like more than a halfway playthrough with Emily again. This time around, I ended up getting Chatterbox, and then I was searching for Librarian, which is reading all the clues. And almost when I gave up on it, on the final chapter for Emily, I ended up going through like her clues, and I ended up getting the trophy, which in the end ended up giving me the plan. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one.